Hi, I'm Arlene, host of the television talk show Ask Arlene, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. And as a business consultant and life coach, I help you to move forward in your business, project, or endeavor. So if you always wanted to write a book, but you just haven't seemed to get started, or you always wanted to 10x that business that you already have, expand it to the next level, you know exactly what you need to do, but you just haven't done it? Well, I've already purchased all the courses, read all the books, the Tony Robbins, all sorts. I have several degrees, including a master's degree and credits toward a doctorate. I've sat with and met celebrities and done the networking. And what I realized is what I really needed was a mastermind group of people working toward my project, my business, or my endeavor. So what I've done is met with coaches and met with experts and put them together to work on your project. So join us today for our mastermind networking group. I'll see you there. Click the link below and join us. Hello, and welcome to the Ask Arlene Show. You can be rich and powerful and influential. You can live your dreams, overcome your fears, and get unstuck. So, one of the key secrets to being a wealthy person is health and fitness, guys. Health and fitness. So today we're talking about 5 secrets to being much more healthful and fit. 5 secrets to getting rid of that extra weight, that extra excess that we don't want to have. So what good is it? We're talking regularly about being healthy and fit and being fabulous. And what good is it, guys, if you're so wealthy in your business and productive in your business, but then you're not around to enjoy it? So I think of our wonderful Apple CEO, Mr. Billionaire himself, Steve Jobs, who died, guys, with $10 billion in the bank. But he died of an incurable disease. So now we have a pandemic and we are looking at many people going in the opposite direction than the one we want to go in. So today, I just want to give you 5 quick tips. And we're going to start with number 5 for how to become much more fit and healthful in this season, guys. So, welcome to the Ask Arlene Show. Thank you so much for joining us. And this is the show where you get to ask the questions. So I'm going to ask you to send us your questions at www.askarleneshow.com so that we can do shows that are relevant to the questions that you're asking. Okay, tip number 5. We're going to start with the least and go to the most exciting one and the most important one. So the first tip that we have is this tip of accountability. If you truly want to lose weight and you truly want to move into that area and into that destiny of being more healthful, the number one thing you need is accountability. You're 97% more likely to follow through on any task if you have accountability. You have company to do it with. You have people that you're working with that are working toward the same goal. Plus, if you have accountability, then usually you have a set time at which you're going to do this activity, or at which you guys are going to ensure that you're eating that healthful meal. So we have something called the 5,000 step per day challenge, and we're doing it now for 90 days so that we can all work together and win at this game of healthfulness and fitness. So if you'd like to join us for our 5,000 step per day challenge, which means you're going to do 5,000 steps per day, then what you're going to do is go online and go to bit.ly/AskArlene, and it's right below, 5K steps challenge. 5K steps challenge. And I hope that's the right website. If it's not, it's 5K step challenge. So just make sure you go there and sign up, guys, so that you can have company and accountability in order to move forward. So usually I'm talking about coaching, and I'm saying the coach comes alongside you and helps you to move forward in that business or project or endeavor. But right now we're talking about health and fitness, and you need accountability. You need people that are working with you in the same direction. So some of you don't like weights. You don't like to go to the gym. You have bad knees, maybe, so you have difficulty with running. But the beauty is that if we're walking, there really is no excuse. Okay, we can all walk. I was at the track on occasion, and I saw a gentleman who was on a walker, an older gentleman, and he had his walker, and he was going slowly, but little by little, he was making progress. He was moving along. And so, guys, there really is no excuse. If you're not being active, here's an opportunity for you to join our group and become more active, okay? 5,000 steps per day. Now, do you have to go to the track? No. Do you have to go to the gym? No. Do you need a treadmill? No. You can walk around your house, okay? The idea is that we are going to be more physically fit. During this season of the pandemic, guys, there's no sense you being wealthy and not being fit and healthful. They say that the top people who are more likely to be susceptible to the COVID virus are the people who are already suffering from other things. And they've already told us, if you have diabetes, if you have heart issues, walking will help to enhance your health. So guys, here's a beautiful excuse for us to work together, because we're a community and we can encourage each other in the community and just all win in this area of healthfulness. Now, will you drop weight? Of course you will. You'll lose weight just by walking the extra 5,000 steps per day, every day. Unless, of course, you were already doing it, in which case I encourage you to pull somebody else along, guys. Bring a friend, bring a neighbor, bring a young person that you know needs the help in this particular area, so that they can have the accountability, so that they can work with us and be able to move forward, get unstuck in this particular area. So accountability, everybody's heard of SMART goals and all of this exciting stuff that we're doing in our businesses. But how many of us are truly helping other people in our community when it comes to our health and fitness? It's something that we don't really talk about much. If you do run, like myself, I've used to run in the past, it's generally something you do alone. It's an individual kind of sport. But if you join the 5,000 step per day challenge, then it's all of us collectively working together. And so there's greater accountability. If there's a greater accountability, guys, then there's a greater mindset, and we're all moving forward in the same area. So I challenge you today, if you're watching this program and you're already walking, you grab somebody else who's going to walk with us. And if you're not doing it, then you're going to begin doing it. So we're doing it in the mornings. It's a 90-day challenge. So just for 90 days, you try it. If you don't like it, you don't do it anymore. If you try it and you like it, then it will be a habit, because habits begin by us doing them at least 66 times. So they usually say 21 days to have a habit, but I say 66 days, okay? Double it and then some. And this is a great habit that we need. So accountability. So you'll have a coach coming alongside you, supporting you, doing something that is going to enhance not only your life, but all of those who are around you, your children who are looking to you to help them move forward, guys. If you're healthy and fit, you can live longer, you can do more, you can be more. This is a serious, serious time for us in our community and as individuals, for our families. So 5,000 steps per day, nice and easy, nice and simple. Okay, that was number 5, accountability. So now I'm going to tell you about number 4. So accountability is essential, but we also need to have, like I said, prepare ahead of time. So the beauty of accountability is that it will force you to have a set time that you're going to walk. Like with the group, we're all walking in the mornings. And so right now, the 90 days has not begun. It begins next week, Monday. So you're watching this, you're going to start with us on Monday. But generally speaking, I walk at around 11 o'clock, okay, so that we can have the greatest number of people walking with us. Perhaps you're an early bird, so you just get up in the morning and the first thing you do is walk. It doesn't matter what time, guys. The point is that we're going to set a time so that we can be rich and powerful and influential and win at this game of life. There is almost nothing more important than your health and fitness. Like I said, do you want to be the guy with the $10 billion in the bank, but then be 6 feet under? Absolutely not. We want to be the guy like Bill Gates, who has the $10 billion, but is healthy and fit and doing our thing, okay, so that we can be light and salt to not only the earth, but also to our families and our kids and to those people that we love and care about. Okay, so let's move on. So we said tip number 5 was accountability. Tip number 4 is that you want to have a set time where you're doing this exercise. So 3 o'clock, there's something about 3 o'clock in the afternoon well, actually 2 o'clock where people start to snack. They say you start to get the hangry at 2 o'clock. But the idea, I don't know how many of you have heard of intermittent fasting, but the idea is to push back the time that you eat till as late a time as possible so that you're going to eat less for the day. So if every day you get up at 8 o'clock and you eat at 8, so you're eating at 8, you're eating at 12, you're eating at 3, what if you didn't eat at 8 and you didn't eat till 12? Then that's at least one meal less that you'll have. So you're going to be able to lose weight and you're going to feel lighter and you're going to feel more fit and snatch your sexy back. Okay, so try to delay your eating in the morning till as late a time as possible. And I'm going to tell you another secret, guys. Everyone says breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, I've done my own research and I've asked people who are slender and who appear to be physically fit, how many of you eat breakfast first thing in the morning? 9 out of the 10 people that I have asked and interviewed about this question, you can ask people who know me because they've seen me just stop people in the street and ask them. 9 out of 10 of those people don't eat breakfast in the morning. So I don't know who this is that's telling us that we have to eat at 8 o'clock in the morning or we'll pass out from hunger, starvation. But it's not true. It's just not true, guys. So another tip is to, as far as time, is to hold off as much as possible before you begin eating for the day. Start with your exercise if you can, and then start to eat. And like I said, have a set time that you do it. So every day at that time, your brain knows, okay, this is my walking time. This is my exercise time. And if you're already walking and you're doing a lot, then great. But like I said, the idea is to pull somebody else along with you, somebody else who needs this message. Share it with them because we want everybody in our community to be more healthful and to be more fit, okay? So let's move along. We are going to a break. And during the break, we're going to talk about our 5,000 step per day challenge so that you can know how you can get involved too. And then when we come back, I'm going to give you 3, 2, and 1 of those tips so that you can be rich and powerful and influential and live your best life with your health and fitness. Okay, see you in a minute. Hi, this is Arlene of the Ask Arlene Show, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. Guys, we are doing a 5K challenge where we're asking you to walk 5,000 steps every day. During COVID-19, many of us are indoors. Many of us are not as active as we used to be, going to work, walking to take the kids to school. We're all indoors. And so we need to have a little bit of a boost and a challenge in order for us to become more healthy and become the best version of ourselves. So if you've been wanting to lose a few pounds, or maybe not, you just want to be as healthful as possible, join the challenge, guys. Go to bit.ly/Ask Arlene, capital A for Arlene, capital A for Ask, okay? And join us today for the 5,000 step per day challenge. Look forward to seeing you there. Okay, guys, so this is important. 5,000 steps per day. That's the key. So tip number 3, we are going through quickly as possible, is that you need to, drum roll, have a wealthy mindset. So who are your friends, guys? Who are your friends and your family that you're hanging out with? I love Pookie and them. I love my friends and family. But guys, if you're trying to lose weight and everyone that surrounds you is someone that is overweight or not paying attention to their health and fitness, because a person can be overweight but still being very particular about their health and fitness. So don't get me wrong. Don't write me any nasty messages. But if you're trying to lose weight and be more healthful, one of the key secrets is to find other people and associate with other people that are also having a wealthy mindset. Is it wealthy to be healthy and strong? Yes, that's one of the key secrets to being wealthy. Actually, being healthy. If you don't feel good, it's very hard to get on that computer and do what needs to be done, to go out to those meetings and do what needs to be done, to sell those widgets if you don't feel well. If you're tired and you're sleeping or you just feel like watching TV, it's going to be very hard for you to realize your dreams. And the people that are being coached by me in my programs are people who are crushing it. They're at the top of their game. And so health and fitness is essential. So we said, look at who you're spending your time with. We say that you're going to earn within $5,000 of the people that you spend most of your time with because of the collective consciousness. Is it magic? Is it, super spooky? No, it just means that you know what they know. So you're doing generally what they do. So you're getting generally the results that they get. Now, if you're associating with someone that has a wealthy mindset in the sense of health and fitness, you're automatically going to begin to do the types of things that those people do, or you're not going to be in that group for very long because you're going to feel uncomfortable. And so that's what happens. You enter a group. I'm going to challenge you guys to follow this tip. Find a more healthful group than the group that you're in right now. If you're completely comfortable and you're the smartest person in the group that you're in with your group of friends and families, then guess what, guys? You're in the wrong group. You're in the wrong group. Get out. Now, does it mean you have to cut them off? No, of course not. I'm not saying don't hang out with your friends and family, period. But find people that are doing the things that you want to do, that are achieving the goals that you want to achieve, and spend more time with them. Keep in mind, you're earning within $5,000 of the people that you spend your time with. Well, generally speaking, if you open your eyes and look, you'll see that you're pretty much eating the same thing that the other people at the table are eating. So if I'm sitting at lunch and I'm eating with a young lady who's ordering a salad, generally speaking, I'm not going to order dessert because she's not having dessert. Okay, we're going to eat something more healthful and we'll be done together. But if I'm ordering with people who are ordering lots and lots of unhealthy foods, because I love my French fries, I'm generally going to order my fries because they taste good. So guys, what's this tip? Who are you spending your time with in terms of your friends and your family? Find people that are exuding the type of weight that you would like to exude, okay? And be that person, be the model that you want to follow. So be the example for your group if your group is not, following those rules and guidelines, but also go find some other people who you can emulate who are doing the things that you would like to do. So that is tip number 3. And tip number 2, monitor your progress. Guys, in the last few minutes, I just want you to monitor your progress. So we all know you need 3,500 calories in order to lose a pound. So if you're not burning off an extra 3,500 calories, you're not going to lose weight. How are you going to know that you're burning an extra 3,500 calories so that you can be able to lose those 10 extra pounds? You've got to monitor it. You've got to monitor what you're taking in versus what you're putting out. So yes, today I'm saying just simply do one thing, 5,000 steps per day, okay? And like I said, if you're already doing 5,000, make it 10,000 steps per day. Up the ante, okay? But you've got to track it. And that may be why you haven't lost weight. So you're crushing it. You're making 3 to 5 million in your business and you're just what they call a baddie. Great. But then you're overweight, you're unhealthy or sick with these various ailments. When all you need to do is get out and walk and be more physically fit in order to feel better and do better. Okay, so we said you're going to monitor your intake, know how many calories you're taking in from these meals. So you're starting later in the day, starting your meals. So you're going to have less calories, and then you're going to monitor what you're eating so that you know what the calories are, and you're going to exude more output so that you get the 3,500 calories. And also, make sure that the things that you're eating are things that give you energy, guys. So I can eat $500 calories and eat a bag of chips and be happy because I love chips. I love fries. Yay. But I can also have that same 500 calories and eat something that's helpful, like 500 calories worth of nutritious tuna salad. Okay, so I'm getting the same number of calories, but I'm eating something that is going to make me feel more energetic, that's going to make me feel more healthful. So be conscious. Monitor, guys, what you're eating. Anything else you want to win at, you have to monitor it. If it's school and you're getting a degree, I need this number of credits. I need this number of courses. I need these particular courses in order to achieve the goal. So when it comes to weight loss, you need to know, I need this number of calories. I need to eat these types of meals. I need to hang out with these types of people when I go to lunch. Make sure that I'm not eating with certain people. Monitor. Track your progress. Okay, and the last one, how many minutes do we have left here? And the most important, before we go to the last one, which is the most important. I need to know how much time I have left. I want to make sure that you are enjoying it. So if you tell yourself, as far as that wealthy mindset, that I enjoy walking around the block. I get more exercise. I feel good. I enjoy being with the people that I'm walking with, which is why you're going to do it in a group. We're asking you to go to bit.ly/5K challenge, 5K steps challenge. And we're asking you to make sure that you find the joy. Find the joy in this, okay? It's simple and easy if you tell yourself it's simple and easy. This is not the weights. This is not bombard your mind with positive. No, this is just get up and walk, something that you do naturally. And the last secret, the most important secret, like I said, have fun with it, guys. Have fun. Wear amazing gear that you love so that you will want to get up and do the exercise. So what's the most important thing? Why you're going to exercise? Because you feel great. And so if you wear an outfit that makes you feel great, you're going to be 10 times more likely to take the activity. So thank you for spending these 29 minutes with me. And I hope that you were able to gain some wisdom. I hope that you remember that you can go where you want to go. You can be who you want to be. You can do what you want to do, whether it's being that multi-millionaire and being successful in your business or not. But one of the key things that we've got to focus on, guys, is health and wellness. Okay, so join us for the 5,000 Step Per Day Challenge. It's been a pleasure spending time with you. Thank you for spending the time with us today, because without you, we don't have a show. And thank you to William and Rahman and all of the people who helped us to make this show a great show today. Thank you. And make sure that you join the challenge, 5,000 Steps Per Day Challenge. And if you can't find it there, go to www.askarleneshow.com. Okay? And make sure that you subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.
Ooh. Name some things I'll be without you, good. Stop the growth, I bet you think you could. Said you gon' leave me, man, I wish you would. Yeah, I'm different, so I'm misunderstood. So I'ma always be good. Said I'ma always be good. What would you say if I told you the people you missing won't call you again? What would you say if I told you the people around you don't stick to the end? Newer vibes and different faces. Life is all in different phases. How can you fly away if the people around you still got you in cages? You need empire, get the empress, yeah, yeah. Cop your kingdom, lead the fences, yeah, yeah. Keep the facts, I hate pretenders, yeah. No days off, I got perfect attendance. No vacation trips, I don't pray for this, so it's only right I stay with this. Man, y'all can hate on this. Past 180, that's my kin. Sticking with him to the end, and I love him like my Benz. Keep him deep, so take a spin, yeah. Name some things I'll be without you, good. Stop the growth, I bet you think you could. Said you gon' leave me, man, I wish you would. Yeah, I'm different, so I'm misunderstood. So I'ma always be good. Said I'ma always be good.
Hi, I'm Arlene, host of the television talk show Ask Arlene, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. And as a business consultant and life coach, I help you to move forward in your business, project, or endeavor. So if you always wanted to write a book, but you just haven't seemed to get started, or you always wanted to 10x that business that you already have, expand it to the next level, you know exactly what you need to do, but you just haven't done it? Well, I've already purchased all the courses, read all the books, the Tony Robbins, all sorts. I have several degrees, including a master's degree and credits toward a doctorate. I've sat with and met celebrities and done the networking. And what I've realized is what I really needed was a mastermind group of people working toward my project, my business, or my endeavor. So what I've done is met with coaches and met with experts and put them together to work on your project. So join us today for our mastermind networking group. I'll see you there. Click the link below and join us. Hi, this is Arlene of the Ask Arlene Show, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. Guys, we are doing a 5K challenge where we're asking you to walk 5,000 steps every day. During COVID-19, many of us are indoors. Many of us are not as active as we used to be, going to work, walking to take the kids to school. We're all indoors. And so we need to have a little bit of a boost and a challenge in order for us to become more healthy and become the best version of ourselves. So if you've been wanting to lose a few pounds, or maybe not, you just want to be as healthful as possible, join the challenge, guys. Go to bit.ly/Ask Arlene, capital A for Arlene, capital A for Ask, okay? And join us today for the 5,000 step per day challenge. Look forward to seeing you there.
Name some things I'll be without you, good. Stop the growth, I bet you think you could. Said you gon' leave me, man, I wish you would. Yeah, I'm different, so I'm misunderstood. So I'ma always be good. Said